sense. I don't know if that
I
makes
feel like
sense.
girls and guys can be friends though. Like,
I don't think so. What am I respecting her for? Like, how is she acting towards me? She like acting like, keep your girl away from me, or is she like, nothing is happening, and is it like, or something is happening? Because I used to date his best friend.
like slowly distance myself. Like, I'm still there, but I'm not there a little bit. Like,
Do you like tell?
Friendship is not supposed to be exhausted.
Yeah, it's not supposed to
if
be
something is like you feel like, oh my god, like this girl has come, like
Yeah.
she should not be your friend.
So guys and now you just proved my point now. So guys and girls can be friends.
no,
Friends, not best friends.
If you're having bestie, just gonna marry your best friend.
Right.
Because don't be that rubbish.
It's
to
not
me,
giving
actually.
out now. Like,
But like you guys, I want to start OnlyFans. Let me just drop school. I want to go to school
No.
again.
it's like it depends on what are you going to do after you drop out of school.
Yeah.
School is
I
not
don't
like
know.
everything.
I
don't know.
I don't know what I want to do after school. Okay,
You don't stay.
Hi guys, I know you guys are wondering like, who's this babe on your screen? Well, I'm on the first episode of The Neck Breaking, and not only that, I'm your host. Bonus, I have my 2 amazing friends here with me to support me on my first episode. Koi, do you want to tell them a little bit about yourself, like what you do, what's your name, you know?
Yes, girl. Hi, my name is Koi. I'm a college student. I like, spending time with my girls, going out shopping, just doing girly things, you know. You want to go?
And she's doing nursing, guys.
Oh, yeah. I'm going for nursing. Yep.
Hi guys, my name is Toby. I'm a college student. I don't really do that much. I used to draw, but I don't anymore.
Oh, she's
I
talented.
might get into it later on, but right now I'm chilling,
She's a working girl though. Works.
Period.
But yeah, now that we got that over with, today, I think this topic is like, I mean, not like everyone talks about it or everything, but like this topic is like friendships, basically. Like what we've dealt with, what we've like involved ourselves with during our friendships. And we're going to be talking about like our experiences with and everything. And I'm just going to start by saying that this was just like a whole like other side of me, when I see be friends with these people. This is not like me now. It's just like what I've gone through in my life with these certain type of people. And I'm just going to get in my friends' aspects, like what they think about it and like, what kind of people they had in their own life, basically. And we're just going to start with like bad or toxic friends. Like, Tomena, like, what is your like definition of a bad friend, like to you?
Someone who talks about you behind your back, someone who doesn't support you, someone who looks at you as competition, like, someone who looks like your man, like all those friends, like nah, we don't do that.
Yeah, but like, how do you like? Are you able to like sense people like that?
Yeah.
Or like, it's until you're friends with that person, like, oh,
I feel like it's kind of, it's not hard, but like it's hard for me to like claim you as my friend.
Yeah.
Like when I met you guys, like I don't know why, but it just clicked because I've been in CSI we go to CSI. So I've been in CSI for 3 years. I'm a junior. And it was always hard to like click, like always have like you always have like semester friends, like
and then that's after class.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But then when I met you guys, like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
like, I can see this,
we actually like clicked instantly. Like I'm telling you, like our first, because we met in the club, like in the African club, and then after that, it was that same day, like we clicked like immediately. And when I first met her, I thought she was like so like so rude.
Because she was so quiet.
She was quiet, but like she was just so rude. But me, when it comes to friends, like I've seen shit gay. And you would think like I would have learned like my lesson, but no. Like one thing about me is that like once I meet you, like I don't care like if we're like close in like 4 weeks, 5 weeks. I'm like, what's there not to like about me? Like I'm not surprised. Like we're obviously close. The same time I told you I met T, remember when I was friends with her, and we're literally besties like the next following week. That's just how it is for me. Like I make friends really quick, and I think that's
the opposite for me.
No, it's kind of bad because then I fall into these bad friends and stuff like that.
You can't just claim people as your friends. Just when you meet them, like, oh,
and one thing is that I carry my friendships on my head too. Like me, I'll put all my energy into friendships. Like I'll give all my all, more than like actually having a boyfriend. Like, I'll actually put everything into like my friendship and everything.
I feel like low-key, me and Adeola are low-key different. Because me, that's why people probably think I'm like rude or stuck up. I feel like I don't like get close to you until I feel like I need to be close to you. like when I first met you guys in a club, I look, it was like examining you guys first, and then when I said, okay, these are like people that I can like actually like vibe with, and then I say, but some people, I don't know, it just takes me a while to get close with people. But when I know, like,
and your guard is always
I have my guard off because I can't just be friends with anybody. I don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense. Actually, it does. And it's the same thing for guys, like guys, girls.
Nah, guys, they can literally meet you right now, and then tomorrow you're like, that's my nigga, bro, my nigga. Like,
that's how I am. So if I'm like besties with you in like 1 week, I'm not like, that's weird. I'm like, oh yeah, because it's me. Like I'm not like surprised or anything. But yeah, can we talk about like friends that actually leave you for men?
Oh,
like friends that you've been friends with this girl for years, and then she meets this guy and she leaves you.
But then, okay, so in a way,
and I know what you're gonna say, because I told you about this before.
Okay, in a way, I understand, because you see how like you hang out with your, like when you're single, right? All you have is your friends and family. When you're in a relationship with someone, you're literally on the phone with them all the time, going out all the time. Like you would expect your friend to like cling more to her boyfriend or significant other, and then like your friends are still there, obviously, but like you don't expect to still be like on the phone with your friends all the time when you literally have your...
It's not even about that. I think you should be able to like balance like my relationship, my friendship. If you're putting your all into your relationship.
I mean,
I've been friends with you for years, truly, like for years, and this man comes and you're like, everything is my man.
I feel like just because you have a man doesn't mean like everything should revolve around him. I'm sorry, that doesn't mean anything should revolve around him. I feel like she should even be more your friends, and then like a little time with your man.
Yes, actually.
I'm sorry, you're not supposed to spend too much time around me. I'm sorry.
Just you should be able to balance your like friendship. This is my man. This is my best friend, because
that makes sense, though. I mean,
it makes sense. It does.
You should always have like,
but to just
like,
forget about
you have
your
girls.
friend is,
you don't forget. I don't mean forget about your friends, though. I don't mean forget your friends.
Unless she was already like in the back of her mind, not wanting to be friends with you.
It's not even. Let me tell you something. This girl, I was friends with her for like how many years? And she met this guy. This guy was like way older than her, bro. She was like, 17. He was like 30 something. She told me that like, oh, bro, like she met this guy. I was like, it's not going to go anywhere, obviously, because like, he's like 30 years old. Like, it's not going anywhere. But when I saw the thing was getting serious and like, she don't date, carry on for this and everything, I was like, okay, there's something going on. Like, she would actually like go and let me not cuss her like that. But anyways, she was like deep with this guy and everything.
17 and 30 something.
That's crazy.
And like I remember something happened to me. That's what I'm saying. Something actually happened to me, and like I was at my rock bottom. When I called her, she didn't answer me nothing. Because I called her breakfast that day now. And I was telling her, I was like, bro, like I need you. Can you come see me? This girl did not call me back until like a week after this thing happened.
There's no way.
Week after me, I don't like ginger myself, moved on. And she was calling me. She was like, oh yeah, I seen your calls. Like, what happened to you? Like, are you okay? I'm like,
that's crazy.
I don't get. You're asking me a week after. Like,
a week is crazy.
And everything. So I just like cut it with her. Like, bro, you obviously, prioritize your man over our friendship. I mean, I was just trying so hard to like make the friendship work. And like, but she just wasn't, even up to today, she's still with him.
Damn.
She's still with him. She's still with the man. The man said to set up business for her to be selling Coke and Pepsi. Everything, bro. Like everything.
Coke and Pepsi.
She has like that. She's living with him now. So she obviously chose that path.
How many years ago was that?
That's grooming, though.
2 years ago. Guys, I can tell you, that's happened to me too.
Police now. That's
police. How's my business? She's older enough now.
She was literally 17 and he was 30.
He's like twice. Like,
I mean,
are you
know like what's the legal age? Like
18.
See, don't do that on Nigeria, guys. Like if you're old enough to like something can come out of your kidney, then you can, you understand, like obviously. So that's on that thing, Sha. But yeah, I just feel like just be able to prioritize like, oh, this is my man, this is my friend. And that's if I notice that you're trying to act weird, you're putting your man over me, please, I'm leaving you immediately. I'm not doing that. I don't care. Like, no. But yeah, girls that act different in front of men.
I
basically like the pick me girls.
Oh my god. I hate
the pick me girls.
Like why?
Why? Like what's your
why? When they start to point out like little things about you just to make themselves look good.
Literally. Like, what's that stain on your shirt?
Like like have you like ever experienced like
me personally? No,
never. Like
I've heard stories though,
or maybe you did but you just did not notice that like it was happening to you or something.
Maybe, but I haven't really had that much
Me, I have
close friends.
See, I have.
You've gone through it.
I have, but I told you about it now.
Yeah.
She had like a whole group of friends and everything, and I was wearing like a skirt, and then this guy was there. That she used to mess with, and she was like, you wore that like to get on the bus. Can I wear something like that? So I'm like, girl, look at you. There's a reason why I can't wear something like that.
I feel like those pick me girls come from a place of insecurity.
It's insecurity
to make themselves like feel better, but maybe.
But like, how is you talking shit about me to my face? Like the guy even like wants to talk to you in the first place. Like I don't get it, please. I actually do not get it, please.
Don't.
Can guys and girls be friends?
Yes.
Yes and no.
Me, I believe no, Sha.
Depends on the type of friendship.
What
if you if you find the guy somewhat attractive, like in your mind, you'd be like, okay, I kind of see myself.
So are you saying that we should be friends with ugly guys, basically?
Yes, basically. No, like,
but something can still even come from him, even come from that, even if.
But like,
ugly.
but like, if you don't find them attractive, then I mean, of course.
Me, I can marry someone that's attractive, bro. Like so you fine as fuck.
Can be friends.
I can be friends with you, bro. Like
yeah, I can be friends.
Because sometimes like the vibe is just like not there. Yeah. Like so, like when you feel something like you and your ex thingy. But like you feel something like something is like happening, but like does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense.
I feel like girls and guys can be friends though. Like
I don't think so. I don't think
so. You can be friends with people you're attracted to.
And then like secretly like
just has to be like a little boundary.
Yeah.
Boundaries there.
I mean, I don't think so, Shao. I don't believe in that. Like if you meet a guy now and he's like he has a best friend, you wouldn't mind. Like you wouldn't care.
I would care.
No. Exactly. Exactly.
There's a difference between best friend and a friend.
Yeah.
Best friend.
Like if it's a female best friend, like obviously.
So you would care. That's what I'm saying. So guys and you just proved my point now. So guys and girls can be friends.
No,
friends, not best friends. You be like, oh my god, like he's my best friend.
The best friend doesn't mean anything, babe.
It does.
It actually does not mean anything.
No, best friend means they're closer. And that's like most of the time, if anything happens to you guys in a relationship, that's who like run to and like talk about you.
I don't think so. If you're having bestie, you're just gonna marry your best friend. Right. Because don't be that rubbish.
It's not given.
Actually. Or like when they be like, oh, like they met the girl before you, like before you guys started talking and everything. True. Stuff like that.
So let's just say I'm a guy's best friend, right? If he ever gets in a relationship, I respect him enough to distance myself. Mm-hmm. You get from a girl's point of view, if you're in a relationship with a guy and has a girl best friend, wouldn't you be insecure about the girl, the best friend?
But not all girls are like that.
Me personally, being a girl and like if I was someone's best friend as a girl, I would distance myself because I respect the girlfriend. You get. So if what are you expecting her for?
I mean, if they are truly best friends, then yeah, she will. But she has like something in the back of her mind.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it depends. That's what I'm like, what am I respecting her for? Like, how is she acting towards me? She like acting like keep your girl away from me, or is she like trying to like be friends basically so we could just. For the sake of this man that is here, let's just come together and just work out differences.
That's always how it should be, though. Like,
but that's not how it is.
People are so dramatic. Like, I don't get why people are so dramatic. Like, can you just be a human being? Like,
the whole point of this is that, see, if your man is having girl best friend, do not do.
Just be careful.
Be careful. Be careful. Have you guys like ever like been in a friendship where like you feel like you tell this person every single thing, but like the other person has never like doesn't share any part of their life with you, like family, personal life, just anything, but you always like spilling everything to that person.
Yeah. I actually was the opposite. Like I wouldn't say
and
then
the person,
but then I was always an ear to someone else.
Okay, but why?
It just sometimes it depends on the people.
Even if you've been friends with that person. I mean, like I'm talking about like real friendship. Like you've been friends with this person for like a long time. You guys are cool and everything.
People are different. Like let's say now, like you're very quiet. Like Koin now, she's more reserved. I could talk to Koin and tell Koin something, but then I wouldn't really expect Koin to be the same way I am. You get?
I mean, you mean like you're not expecting Koin to like say stuff back?
No, like
actually, I've been the one who's like complaining about like problems to a friend, but like I would want her to like be able to like talk to me about something like that too, but she will not be able to like say it to me. So it's like. Are we really as close as we think?
That's what I'm saying. So you don't feel weird when like you said it's opposite for you. You don't tell. You don't
like I've been the person who
doesn't say anything. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So how do you think the person feels like you're not saying anything? Do you think the person feels?
No, like okay. So how do I explain? But like there's like I enjoy hearing what you have to say.
But that's kind of like weird because I'm telling you all this shit about myself.
Exactly. Like I want you to feel comfortable with telling me, like, just let everything out to me. And like if you ask me, what's going on, I'll tell you obviously, but I won't just go to you and be like, oh my god.
But then me, I will just go to you and start like,
because that's how you are. Not everyone is like you. That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying, okay, because I was friends with this guy before, in like secondary school. And like, I will tell this guy every single thing about myself. When I mean everything, like anything that will happen, anything, like I will tell him anything actually. But then I realized like this guy would never say anything to me. Keep in mind, I'm not expecting him to say anything like, do you know that me too, my dad did. I'm not expecting that. But just like, he gives me the same energy I need. If I tell him something, he gives me advice, he helps me and everything.
But do you ask him like, how are you? Like,
I ask him, I just be like, nothing's happening. And he's like, or something is happening. Because I used to date his best friend. And his best friend would tell me like, bro, you are carrying this guy's friendship. We just call him Peanuts. You're carrying Peanuts friendship on your head. But like, bro, he doesn't even tell you anything. Do you know anything about him? And I realized that, wait, I actually don't know anything about this guy. Like, I actually do not know anything. Like, I would just go there, open my mouth, start talking.
Did you ask him why?
He just said, like, he just didn't think I would want to know.
Damn.
I've been friends with you for like, 2 years? And you're saying, like, I don't get it, bro. Like, I don't get it. But that's what I'm just saying. Like, me, if I feel like you're not giving me the same energy back, I'm telling you stuff about myself. And you're just like, I tell you I need therapist. like, I need you to also, like, same energy. And if you're not doing that for me, I just feel like it's kind of weird. Like, why are you hiding all this weird shit about me? Because as you guys know, this recent friendship that we just encountered, and I just realized that like I know nothing about this girl, and like I would hear stuff about her, outside, and they'll be like, oh, did you know this about her? And I'll be like, she never told me anything, no, like I don't get. And I'll confront her about it, and she'll be like, it's not true, and she'll still lie. So I'm just like, that thing,
that is weird.
It makes you question, like,
are we
really,
just everything about
are we really friends?
Are we friends? Like, what are we, bro? And that's the thing about that. Like I said, like I put everything into friendship, so I expect you to also do the same thing for me. Which is another reason why I'm saying now, like you guys, there are some friendship that like requires like work and no work. What kind of friendship do you think requires work and then no work?
Our friendship doesn't require work.
But like, are you just like, okay, let me just like not do anything in this friendship?
What do you mean by work?
Work, like to make the friendship better.
I feel like it should benefit like us, work. Like it should just come like naturally to like do stuff.
But then some friendship you do need to put in work.
I don't know if that's like
friendship is not good. Friendship is not supposed to be exhausted. Yeah, it's not supposed if something is like you feel like, oh my god, like this girl has come, like she should not be your friend.
Okay, so if you're friends with someone, and like you just feel the person like drifting away, or maybe just something happened between you guys, you wouldn't want to do something like that's what I'm saying. You wouldn't want to put effort to like make it work. You would just leave it.
But
that's like a one thing.
But that's still that didn't work. If you know the person is like kind of person like, oh, she gets mad easy, this and that. She does it over and over and over again. You're just gonna leave it. You're just gonna leave it.
Yeah.
Why?
If that's like one thing that's like obstructing our friendship every time, and she's not like seeming to like want to be better in the friendship, so then there's no point. Sorry.
So you've never put in work for any of your friendship before?
Work.
Like ever. Like think about it. It can be like years ago. Like doesn't have to be now. Just think about it. Like never.
Have you put in work?
Yes, now you know this. Like, you are your friendship.
Like no, I feel like I can't let it alone.
Like I have like more.
I don't know. Cause it's like seeming like work to me.
Cause before I came to America, we were in secondary school in Nigeria. Honestly, secondary school was a vibe to me. Like, I actually like secondary school. But if you ask people that weren't my school, they'd be like, nah, like I hate that school. I don't know why, but I was just happy to be there. Like,
really?
Literally, like, I was friends with everybody. And, like, people would say, like people who are friends with everyone are not, like, actually friends.
Yeah.
You're just
like,
there.
how you know everyone,
Exactly.
but then, like, you cannot actually mention one person as your friend.
Like, I had genuine friends, but I never had a problem with anybody. Like, I was just there. But I had like my people. Like there's these two girls I entered secondary school with, right? We were all close, but then they got closer, which I expected because they were both in the same class and they were both in boarding school before I entered boarding school. So was obviously like natural, like they'll get close, and I understood that. So I now got my own like genuine like
friend
people, and I'm still like I talk to them to this day. So it's like, okay, like those people you have, like it doesn't have to be work, just have them. You get?
So do you like differentiate your friends? Like, oh, these are just surface friends. These are my actual friends.
Yes.
Like, do you do that?
Yes.
You have surface friends.
Really? I feel like then they are no friends. I don't know.
I don't even have surface
I feel like they are not. I feel like I feel like I won't call them friends.
I don't have those. I just have close friends.
Acquaintance.
Either you're my
Like, you
friend
can
or
call
my
anybody
friend.
your friend.
Because obviously yes, but like you never know who you need in the future.
That's
True.
what I'm saying.
So that's why like don't. That's why I tell people like don't have enemies. Like you don't know who you're gonna like. If I meet someone today now, and like I see you like in an office, like for an interview, I'm like, oh, I know you, like exactly, and then you help each other or something. You get
But
like
that's impossible though.
or like if you meet someone and then like you argue with them, like and then you meet them in an office and you be like, oh, can you help me? You like help you like, exactly. So
yeah, I mean that makes sense. But then you can't like. That's no. You could have one enemy regardless.
I don't have enemies now.
Enemies, are you sure?
The devil is my enemies.
Are you sure? Do you have enemies?
I don't have enemies though.
I don't have enemies.
I don't have enemies.
I have enemies.
God said don't have any.
It's not like enemies, but like people that just like they're waiting for you to just fall. Something to just happen to you. Like they're actually waiting for something to happen to you. That's what I have. I wouldn't say enemies, but like something like that basically. And then like these kind of people, when you make friends with these people, right? And you're just like, have you ever been like, okay, I don't want to continue the friendship again. Like that's it. I want it to end.
Yeah.
Have you ever like thought of that before?
I've thought of that before now, a couple of times. So I'll be friends with people that are not like really my circle. Like I'll just like slowly distance myself. Like I'm still there, but I'm not there a little bit. Like
do you like tell them before you leave, like, bro, it's not about you.
Unless they like give me like a reason, like actually like the way they act is somehow, then I'm like, I don't like the way you're acting, like something like that. But if it's just like me, I feel like they're not my people. I'll just like distance myself away from them. Like we can just be like hi, bye, you know, not like close friends like
before
that.
I have to feel like guilty, like, cause like if I want to like, you know, trying to outgrow this friendship or just leave this friendship, I'll just like be like, should I tell this person? But then it's not you, it's me.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
I actually did it recently.
And I'll
Really?
Who's that?
I did.
You don't feel guilty.
I actually do because I wouldn't want it to happen to me.
That's what I'm saying.
I was like I heard because someone was friends with the person already. Like not really friends, but like they were like cool. And like they would tell me things about this person. Like the person was like weird, like texting them, like where are you? Let's hang out. Like I want to go here with you. Like what's up? I was like, that's actually weird. And then the person actually tried it with me, and I was like, actually, I don't.
Yeah, because me, I'll be feeling guilty. I'll be like, should I tell this person? But then they will not understand. Like they'll think like I just don't want to do it again. Like that's it. Let's end this friendship. When it's like I want to focus on myself. And you know, you have this like kind of friend that like you talk shit with those people. You're like complaining about your life. Like, bro, I have no job. I have no money. I have nothing. But then all you guys do is like constantly complain. Like no one is trying to do nothing. No one's trying to like go out, find a job, make money. No one's trying to do that. But then like the moment you actually start grinding and you get a job, you get whatever you want. The person is like, I thought we were like, you know, we were like hating together and like complaining and like that's why I left you because you're not ready to do anything. You just want to sit down with me.
But then
I don't complain.
But then would you think like if you get an opportunity, like wouldn't you want to spread that with your friend? Like if that person is your
the person wants
friend.
to actually do something. And
exactly. But like I feel like at least like let them know. You get.
I'll let you know.
Exactly. Let them know first, and then if they actually want to do it with you, then you get.
When it's one day, I'll just actually be like, no.
Exactly.
Like,
then you can leave them. Then exactly.
Completely. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So how do you know if like this friendship is going to like last for a long time or like this one is just for vibes at this point?
Like based on the experiences that you guys have, like even little experience, even just like talking together, like what you guys talk about, what you guys do, like their ambition can tell you a lot about a person, how you guys like, how you can see you guys in the future when you grow up together.
Okay, so if I'm like, I want to drop out of school right now, what would you think? Or like,
are you mad?
No.
No. Like, are you saying like ambitions and stuff like that? I'm like, I don't want to go to school again.
it's like it depends on what are you going to do after you drop out of school.
Yeah.
School is not like everything.
I don't know.
I don't know what I want to do after school. Okay,
you don't stay.
You support me.
No.
So you stop being my friend.
No, I won't stop being a friend.
I'll actually help you to like, figure
me.
yourself out now. Like,
but like you guys, I won't start OnlyFans. Let me just drop school.
Dropping. Think about it now. Let's talk about it and think about it before we just like immediately jump inside a drop school, go into OnlyFans now.
What's your plan? Like,
that'll be my plan
for the next 5 years. OnlyFans. 5 years. Like what?
No. Like obviously, as the money is coming, use the money to do other things like business. That's not the point. The point is that like I'm saying like if I stay right now, like I'm not going to school. Would you guys like just stop being my friend or at least
no?
You should have something you're doing other than school.
Because now it's like, would you be friends with someone that has no job, no nothing? Especially if it's not their fault. It's not their fault they can't get a job. It's not their fault they can't do anything.
Why isn't it their fault?
They don't have money to go to school. Maybe they're poor or something. Does that mean like? I mean,
there's always alternatives.
Because I feel like I'm friends with someone that's not doing anything with their life. Like, because me, my mindset is like,
that's what I'm saying. But like, it's based on your mind. Like, you don't have
like,
nothing. But what is in your mind? Like, what do you want to do? Like, what are you actually trying to do? Like,
I mean, I could help you, but if you're just like,
if you're just not really,
because then like you're affecting me with the rubbish happening. Like, I have this different mindset from you. You just want to like sit down, not do anything. I mean, I'm trying to like work and do things, and you're just like, we don't want to do anything. You're just sitting down there. But I think it just depends on the person.
True. Like, your mindset. I feel like so many things can happen to you. You can fall down, everything, but it just based on like how you think, like what you take away from that situation. So if that person is still like being also, even after the thing has happened since, like I don't know, is that you wake that person up or just like go?
Yeah, that's
not giving.
Another thing I was gonna say is like how people be making friends because of like how they dress or like
oh
my gosh, she's so pretty, let's be friends. Which we all know somebody like that, but like people actually be picking their friends based on how they look. I mean, like that makes sense. But if you're picking that, like, so that's the only reason why you actually want to be friends with that person because she's pretty or like you like her style. That's just weird.
I feel like it could be a hit.
Like people actually be making friends because of like aesthetic. Like, oh my gosh, that's why people be making friends. Like,
it's sad.
I don't know.
You would do that?
No, but like. I get it, but
like I said, it can happen, it cannot happen. Like,
but people actually, I'm saying people build that friendship. Like, you guys have nothing in common. You guys, there's nothing, but just like,
and they just force it like that.
Yeah, like let me just keep fighting. She's fine.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Let me just keep fighting. Like the friendship. People actually be picking their friendship based on that. Because someone had actually told me once that like, I became friends with you because you're pretty, and that's the only reason I'm friends with you.
I feel like
literally, that's why. No, obviously, when I said, I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, it could be an attraction, but if you base your friendship off of that, like, she's doing this, but she's pretty, so I can be friends. That's actually crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
I call every girl pretty, but you guys say I'm gay. But
I mean, because you like start listening every detail about the person. Like, oh my gosh, how can I talk to her? That other day, we were really like blushing, guys.
Please. When?
Remember? When we did this stuff. No. So like trying to like ask for a number or something. I was like,
everyone's beautiful.
Yeah.
I agree. But like you pick your friend or you don't pick your friend because of that.
No.
So how do you pick them then?
I don't pick
this stuff.
Whoever
true.
I didn't pick you guys as my friends. We just vibed.
Yeah. That's true.
Me, I observe people first before I come to like talk to them. I don't know.
I mean, I'll look at you like how you look first.
Same. I see your vibes. I gauge you. Like Toby, when I saw you I was like watching you when you were like introduce yourself.
To be honest,
I watched Toby for like, how many times do we have meeting? I think we had meeting like 2 times, and I was like, okay, she seems like she could be cool. She seems like be a cool person. Before I actually try to like be like, okay, let's be, because I don't want to make you like useless friends.
actually, you know how like you guys, people make friends like they're like. I like how she acts. Like, oh, she's like a godly person. She prays, stuff like that. Do you like care about that kind of stuff?
Yeah, I do.
It's like I can only make friends. Like friends that cannot teach you anything.
I think
basically
you can't be friends with someone who doesn't like benefit your life in some way.
Yeah.
In some way, like. Even if it's just at least one.
Like,
so when you make friends, you also like consider like, what am I like benefiting from this person? Like, am I like?
Yeah, it can't just be play, doing nonsense.
Lots, exactly. Like, like you look at your friend, not like let me see what I can like get from this one, but like don't let me lie, before, like, I used to, like, should I say it, child? But, like, before, when I was, like, a wicked person, like, before, now I've changed, I'm a good person. I used to, like, not, like, use people, but, like, just, like, be like, let me just continue being friend person because she can do my hair for me.
Oh, my God.
But I know that this friendship is not good, but I'm still, like, talking. But that was before. I've changed. Like, I've changed. Okay. I've improved. I'm, like, I'm a better person. I'm a better friend. Like, as you can see, I'm a better friend. But, like, yeah. The whole thing is just like people choose friends that like, benefits them and like in a good way, not because you're just trying to hold on to something that you feel like should have, like go or stuff like that. But yeah. And I was gonna say like if you've ever been like in a friendship where you felt like this person is like holding you down or not letting you like move forward. But like she's like the person's a good person, she's good, like the friendship is like there's nothing wrong with the friendship. But I just feel like this person is holding me back from actually like moving forward or from doing things I want to do. How do you like let go of that or like remove yourself from that kind of thing?
Just remove yourself.
If the person is like a good person, like you guys are actually nothing wrong with friendship. It's different. There's something wrong with
I don't think there's any such thing as a good person. Everybody has their own like problem. But like I have an example of this one friend. Like she'll be nice to like we're close friends. Like we'll be nice to everybody. But then to me, just be like doing all this side disses and stuff like that. Sometimes it'll be a joke, like haha.
Like how like she'll be
like just come for me, like in a way, like the way like when like she'll be smarter than me now and she'll not say something about like what I did in class, like, oh yeah, Momo and this like it's funny, like it's jokes, like but then again it's like damn, I'm actually trying to like do better. Like I'm actually studying and doing better. You're not helping me, like so it's just like, okay, you're not helping. Bye bye. Like
I something that happened to me before. This girl, like, she'll see I'm having problem with something, right? And I'll actually ask her. She'll be like, "Oh, don't worry, I'll teach you how to do or something." But then she would never teach me. Or like I'll ask her, like, "I need your help or something. Can you help me do this?" She'll be like, "Oh, like after class." She just it was always that she wants to like help me. But like she'll get all her work done. She'll do everything. She'll do everything. But when it comes to me, she won't do anything. I'm just like,
that's inanimous.
Yeah, that one. That's the thing about me. I just carry friendship. When I say friendship, like I'll actually like put my whole entire life. Like, bro, like this is my friend. Because that's how I should be, guy. Like you're my friend. Obviously, I should be able to like ride for you and want to do everything for you. But not like if I'm doing all this thing for you and you're just like nothing. I just sitting down. Like I don't get it. Like there's no.
If it's like that, then it's really telling that you're putting your energy in the wrong place and just like.
But then I feel like you shouldn't put all your energy in friendships.
True.
Why? You
like most of it should go to yourself.
Absolutely not. What?
Why?
No.
You want someone to do the same thing for you too.
You shouldn't put.
I mean, I will obviously support my friends, absolutely. But then I wouldn't like be like, oh my god, my friend.
Yeah.
That's like, how it should be.
You should not put too much energy on human beings. Human beings in general.
From what me I've experienced and seen,
the only person I could ever like pour my whole into is my family. Not my family, then it's like okay. Like my mom, siblings, dad.
That's it.
Like no, like that's not other. That's not, like I have cousins and stuff. Like I care about like, but like those people right there, anything for them. But like you get like friendships. Like don't like put all your all in friendships because people can disappoint you. Like I know that you can disappoint. Like I mean you can, but like I know that you won't. You get.
You trust her
Exactly, but then. Like if you do, I won't be surprised. You get
yeah. So yeah, I get it. Yeah.
It's for friendships.
So if something does happen, you're not like surprised because you know that what's gonna happen. Okay.
Because me, I don't know. Like I just have this weird. Like I get attached like really quick and like fast, guy. Even if I stop talking to you, I'll still be stalking you and be watching you. Not because I care or anything, no. But like, you know,
sure?
That day. No, I don't care. I'll just like, let me just see what this person is even doing with their life. Like, let me
giving stalkers.
No, it's called like, there's a word for it.
What's the word? Stalker?
I don't remember. It's like this big word. I don't know the word. But if you know what I'm talking about, look it up. It's like, you don't care about the person anymore. You like the person, but like, you just want to see what the person is doing in their life. You
still care about the person.
No, I don't care about the person. Like you don't have that. Okay, let's like now. You and this guy stop talking, like friendship or nothing. But like, you don't like, let me just see what he's even up to. Because you guys have been so like tight, and let me just see what's going on. Okay, before you guys stop talking, he told you, oh, he wants to start a clothing brand. And like, okay, you guys stop talking. Let me see what he's even doing. Has he started this?
I'll support your brand, but like, I don't have to like.
You won't like be watching.
No.
I didn't watch. Like, I'll be looking like what's happening in your life.
Once you're done,
you're done.
But I don't like it, bro.
Why are you talking, please?
Once you're done, you're actually done.
Once you're done, you're done.
Please, so don't even do that, bro. I don't want to expose
What are you talking about?
You're on your fake account.
What's wrong with you?
Like, don't even, bro. Because act like me. Anyways, the point is, don't depend on don't put your all into friendship. That's what Tobena is saying. Don't put your all into friendship, but still want to be able to work things out with your friend. Don't just be like, she's not talking to me, let me just sit down. I mean, every time me and Coin fight, sometimes she'll not talk to me. I mean, I'll meet her, but like most of the time she'll come and like, be like, what happened to you? Like, what's up with you? This and that. Sometimes you're like that. Yeah. I mean, like today I was when I begged you, but yeah. And then Tobena, I don't know, Tobena. I think Tobena will just come at you and be like, what's wrong with you? Yeah, she'll not be like, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting like that? Like, why are you acting all weird? She will humble you basically. And then Coin will pet you, but Tobena will be like, what's wrong with you? Like, like she'll actually humble you.
That's why it depends on, you have to know who your friends are for real. Like, that's why I say arguments is fine, fighting is fine, but like it's just how you guys like actually like come over that and then become friends again, honestly.
And I feel like once you know like how your friends are,
nothing will be like coming.
And also friends can become family.
True.
Family.
Yeah. Sister.
Guys, sisters. What's like the worst like experience you've had with a friend? I don't even need to think. I can just say one, like right now.
Yeah, I barely have friends.
Me too. Exactly. Honestly. Like I have to think about something.
Honestly,
I've never had something that's like, God, like before I make friends, I'm like, actually, You never thought about it like that?
I don't think it's how they act towards me. It's just like.
Yeah, I also feel like me too. I'm just like, I have that it is what it is personality like, sometimes.
It doesn't have to be anything like.
I have to think about
if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Low key.
So you never had any bad experience with friendships?
I don't let myself get too close to people. Like, I normally don't let myself... If I let myself get close to you, that means, like, we are going to be close for a while. Like, seriously. Like, people that I'm close with now are people that I've been close with for a while. Like, for years. And we still talk. Yeah.
I think the reason, because in high school, I was extremely quiet. Like, you know, like I wouldn't even speak. Like, someone would be like, oh, hi. And like like, I think that's why, like, it was hard for me to, like, open up. Because I think it was because of my insecurities in high school. Like, it was terrible. Like, I went to Wagner my freshman year. And I could tell you right now, like, if you ask someone who went to Wagner with me, they won't remember me.
Me too.
Like, they were like, who's Beyonce? Exactly. They'll be like, oh, who's that? Like, they don't actually know.
That's why I envy people that are like so like out there, outgoing.
And it's like so easy for them.
Bro.
It was literally when I got into college.
I think you're really good now.
I feel like I've always now. You're really... more like sociable. Like, I don't know. Like, I've just been able to, like, make friends normally.
I feel like it's like when, like, you see that the person is, like, able to be friends with you, you're, like, more, like...
But then when I first met you...
Hey, please. Please.
Like, I don't know. People just be coming to me and just be talking to me. I mean, I'll just be like...
Because you gave up friendly
let's become besties. Yeah. Like, I'll not be surprised. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it just... Like, it's easy for me. But, like, if you're cool, what else? Like, let's be friends now. Like, what are we waiting for? Like, let's move on to the next step. Like, let's move on to the next step. But I've learned and I've realized that, like, you can't be doing that to, like, everybody you see. Like, it doesn't make sense. Some people just deserve to be in that own, like, acquaintances and stuff like that.
Not everybody's your friend.
Yeah. Do you, like, have anything you want to, like, add to? Just like in general.
Nope.
Savannah, what about you? Do you have anything?
Just say, friendship shouldn't be hard. It is what it is.
Yeah. I hate when you say it is what it is. Because it's like, what do you mean it was like, I don't understand, guy? Like,
okay, let's say I say hi to someone, right, in school. Say hi to you. The next day you see me, you walk past me. Will I be like, what happened?
And they be doing that like,
I'll be like, you didn't see me. I'll be like, okay.
But if you guys actually talk on phone and anything, and they see you in real life, like, are you mad? You're talking to me yesterday, and then you see me and you're acting weird like that.
Like, you see me today, you say hi, you don't see, you see
me tomorrow, you don't say hi. Like,
see you next week, you don't say hi. Like, what?
That's when you know that.
That one is not even your friend. That one is actually like completely different. No. I've like at least like 70% of my friendships have been like horrible, bro. Damn. Like, I don't know why it's only me. When I tell people, that's the thing, I'm not picky. Like, I'm not picky. Like, we can be friends. Like, where can we?
I feel like
be
not
friends?
being picky, but just being like careful. I'm not careful, but like, don't allow everybody to get too close to you. Like, don't allow people to get too close to you. Some people don't. Some people, it's good that they're there. They should remain there. Some people, they should come close.
But then they can't help it. Like, they're talking to me, like, they can't help it. I'm telling you, I was friends with this guy once. And like, I'm telling you, we're tight though. Like, tight. Like, my mom, he was actually the first guy that my mom was like cool with him, like, being over at my house. Like, he would stay at my house till like 10, 11. Like, he would just be at home. Like, really, like... He'll be in the room with me, but like I'll go in the shower, I'll step out, and I'll be like, "Can you like leave? Like I want to change." He'd be like, "Why?" Like, not like he was gay, but he just felt like, well, like I don't even know what that friendship was, to be honest. But then he would just be like, "Why am I leaving your room?" Like, you get
that was not
like, please leave. Oh. No, it was. I'm telling you, it was friendship.
That was not.
I'm telling you, it was friendship. Because the things that I've been through with this guy, you would actually say that, okay, this guy's actually like my friend. But then, like, he started doing things that would actually, like, piss me off. Like, he'll be pointing out things that are not, like, a big deal. Like, now, most of the guys that I met during that period, I met them through him. Because, like, he had a lot of guy friends. And, like, he would introduce them to me and everything. So I was talking to this guy. And, like, they were, like, also very cool. And I knew him for a long... We just call him Michael. You know? Yeah. I was talking to Michael for a long time, yeah. But, like, we never actually, like... came together to form this union. Do you get it? We're just vibing and everything. And then one day I was like, you know, like, why are we wasting time? Let's take this serious.
Oh my gosh.
Let's take this serious now and everything. But then, like, God bless him. But like something happened to him. Basically, his dad died. And like, you know, he just like kind of just like distanced himself from everyone and like completely stopped talking to everybody. And he told me, he was like, bro, right now I need time for myself. And like, this is not what I need right now. Like, let's just be friends. And you know, if it happens again. I mean, I was like, okay, cool. Me too, I was depressed. Like I said, that time I was like a wicked person and I was a bad person, but I've changed. This was years ago. And yeah, he was like, I've moved on and let's just, you know, forget this. But from time to time, I'll still check up on him. I'll still text him like, bro, how are you doing and everything. And this guy, my friend, let's call him Sean. Sean would still be like, oh, did you reach out to Michael? Like, you know, he's still grieving his dad. I'm like, yeah, I text him every day. Even though sometimes he wouldn't even reply me, but like, obviously, he just lost his dad and everything. And I'll still check up on him and everything. And then I met this guy. He was friends with my friend, right? But like, Michael and him did not know each other. Nothing. And like, this guy was like, you know, now, when you meet someone and like, this is the person, like, yeah, like... This is the first thing. You guys don't make me feel bad. This was years ago. That's gone. And like, yeah, I became friends with this guy. And like, we're cool. This same guy, what I said I called my friend again? Sean. Sean went to go and tell Michael that, you know, something happened. Like, you know, your ex is talking to this guy now. And I'm like, why would you go and do that? Like, what did you, like, you know, what did you gain? Basically, he used to carry like his guy friends on his head. Like, he doesn't care how long you have known. If you do something, like, he's going to go and, like, snitch. Like, bro, like, this girl, like, stuff like that. That's how he was. And then he was lying. Like, he would lie. He would be like, I never told him anything. Nothing ever happened, this and that. And I was like, guy, someone straight up told me that you went to go and meet Michael. And you told Michael, like, Bruno was like, you two, you shouldn't have done it now. Like, why would you just go and do something like that? I'm like, are you slow? Why were you not like denying it in the first place? So after that, I just like, bro, he's not trust. So like, only God knows what like this guy's been saying about me to his friends or even this guy like in general. Because like I said, I knew him for years and never actually, you know, formed that union until recently. So and now like the union now, do you get? And it was like, it just ended from there. Like he started getting like intense. Like he'll be calling me names like. names that are like, not good, that are like kind of just weird names, and like it wasn't worth it. Like, I'm telling you, like, he will actually pick out, if you wear something, he'll pick it out. He'll be like, why are you wearing this outside? Like, you look like, you can bleep it. You look like a slut. You look like a slut. Like, don't wear something like this. Like he'll be acting like he's your man, basically. You get.
Yeah, he was not your friend.
But then me, I was like, me and this guy have been through so much. Like, I still was.
That don't mean nothing.
You guys don't understand. Like, I've been friends with him for so long, so I was still condoning the whole thing.
You know people for a while, for long, don't mean nothing. Once people change, so the person you know then, it's probably not even the person that's standing in front of you right now. So
you don't care if like someone that you met like maybe like 20 years, and the person start acting weird or something.
If they start acting weird, bring it up. If they're still like that, let it go, honestly. Can we do?
So like, are friends a reflection of who you are?
I feel like yes and no. Cause like me, I've got myself in situations where I'm friends with people that, like I said, I don't relate myself with too. But we just happen to become friends. So I don't think that they're a reflection of where you are. But then again, they are. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Your friends say a lot about you, actually. Like, if you have, like, I don't say riff-raff friends, but, like, if you have, like,
yes,
nonsense friends, like...
Don't take it personal, because you would think, like, you're following these girls. Yeah. People are looking at you the same way.
Oh, yeah, true. Actually, yeah,
she always says that.
You surround yourself around, like, people that do nonsense. Even though you don't do that nonsense, people think, if our friends are doing this and doing that, then she's most likely like that. That's not good. That's why.
But that's not true.
Yeah, it's not true. It's
actually not true.
There's some truth in it, but it's I don't know. It's not true, but it's true at the same time.
That's not true.
No, I feel like I can have a friend that's doing that person. OnlyFans, but I'm not doing that.
If you hang out with them all the time, people start thinking, oh, okay, like.
But I'm not.
But people start.
Yeah, I know you're not, but like still, like when I see you do it, like hanging out with the person, I'm like, oh, now wow, like. Like, don't you get the hint? Like,
I'm old if I don't know like about the person.
You know,
I don't know. I'm blind.
But like, if someone tells you, but you still want to stay with this, I'm like,
because I choose friendship. Then again,
your bond, what people bond on and become friends is different.
That's what I'm saying. That's like the one I don't understand, bro.
It's not as easy as it is. Like, see, like,
yeah,
people could bond on something else, and I could probably not even care that she's doing this and doing that with her life. But people will see that.
Yeah, like, exactly.
Oh, like, I mean, I'm being both sides. I agree with you and I agree with that. Like, I see why people say that.
Both sides, but mostly not really, guys. Like, can't just say because this girl you're hanging out with, everybody knows as like, what they know her as. But that doesn't mean that, you two, what they think she is. Like, okay, it on your head that they wrote slut on your head.
That's how you carry yourself. I guess.
Exactly. Like, just.
But then again, someone that carries themselves like that will not have no sense friends. I don't know.
Like,
I don't know.
Like, I don't want to say anything again. Like, if you carry yourself to a certain standard, like you shouldn't hang out with people who are not in the same standard, basically. So that's what it is.
You don't know. People bond off different stuff,
Yeah.
Some people are friends for another reason that you don't get,
Yeah, you're right. We're going to wrap it up. Anyways, guys, we've come to the end of this, beautiful podcast with these two amazing people. Shout out to them. Coin, do you have anything to say, like, before we, like,
I love this so much, especially with these two girls. Like, I love them so much.
Please, I love
it. It makes so much sense that I'm talking about this with them because they're
with
my
people.
friends. Like, I actually get that. But
yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed.
Savannah, you have anything to say?
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
This was fun.
Yeah. So, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this, beautiful podcast with these amazing people. And the next episode is going to be Why Do Men Cheat? Watch that because that's going to be chaotic. We're going to have two amazing guests, two guys, and then probably one girl. So we're going to see like both different sides, like guy and girl. So, yeah.
Bye.
Bye, guys.